I probably missed out on all of the spooky festival or whatever the thing is. I don't remember, but it's probably over. Yeah, it's over. They probably changed up the pet rules and everything. Jesus. I haven't been playing Skyblock that much. Obviously for a good reason. It's just not it. You get me? Just not as fun as it used to be. Skyblock just... well, Ironman doesn't feel like Ironman anymore. It just feels like a normal account with extra steps in it. Which is kind of ridiculous to say. One of the most challenging game modes, or what should have been one of the most challenging game modes, can literally just be described as, it's like a normal account but with some extra steps. Because the main point of it is literally just to grind coins at this point. Just grind coins and eventually buy items. Like some of the more powerful items in the game. Or exclusive items in the game. Such as Scorpius items. Yeah. When I think of Iron Man, and I think what everybody thinks about when they hear Iron Man is, oh, I have to fight a million tier 4 elements so I can get the Judgment Core and have fun in the game so I can eventually grind for the term. It's not. Well, yeah, let me just quickly grind up 100 million coins so I can... You fucking serious? No, stay away from me. Somebody's supposed... Yeah. When you hear Iron Man, that is what you think. You're thinking about fighting enemies and slayers and grinding items yourself. Potentially with a little bit of like grinding coins for dungeons and recoms and Hyperions. Diana isn't the mayor, is she? Yeah, Aatrox is the mayor. Wait, Aatrox is the mayor? I guess I haven't been playing Skyblock at all. Fucking hell. Like, I know it's been like a week. That's disabled. Thank you, game. I always knew this game was disabled, but goddamn, you impress me sometimes. Yeah, looks like nobody's gonna be... Oh, fuck, I thought I had the aspect of the dragon. I mean, aspect of the end void, whatever the fuck I'm using. I want to start getting into Windcraft again. Windcraft seems like a lot of fun. And I've been saying that quite a lot recently. But still, I'll carry on playing Skyblock. When Scorpius is no longer the mayor, I want to get whatever it's called. What is that item called? Oh yeah, the plasma nucleus. I have enough coins for the nucleus. 800 million coins is without a doubt enough for the nucleus. Which is the only item that I really want, with the exception of the Mitre Staff. Imagine when I start playing Windcraft, they actually release a good update for Skyblock. I forgot to use the Ragnarok axe. No, are you serious? I don't even know how much of an upgrade. Well, a plasma nucleus does make quite a massive upgrade for things such as Blaze Layer, which should be the next major and big sort of grind after Enderman Layer. Debatably, it's the starting master mode is a bigger grind. Like, you get yourself the term, you start master mode, and you also do Blaze Layer on the side. How does that guy have 5k HP? Okay, I thought he had 5k HP. Jesus. God damn. He does have 5k. How the fuck does he have 5k HP? I think he's... PV Taunt. What type of god tier gear does he have that gives him 5k HP? Oh, the dragon. Holy shit, he actually got some pretty great stats. Wait, no. Low farming, low fishing, low mining. Absurdly high. Wait, I thought that was absurdly high. Huh. Wait, you can max out Vampire Slayer by doing so little in it? Damn. How does he get all of his coins? It's not for mining. It's he an AA to Bazaar Flip, or did he get lucky with some drops? Regardless, he's got some powerful gear. Why renowned? Why renowned? I haven't seen anyone use renowned in a long time. Renowned isn't even that good. I know that there's a strategy where you use renowned and like for ghost farming, because you can actually make quite a lot of coins per hour using a mythical golem pet. Is it not mythical? Whatever. Use a mythical golem pet, at least a legendary one, followed up by fucking hell. This guy is dealing mad damage. What the Christ? Damn, I feel like I ain't doing anything. I still got the Great Spook effect, even though that isn't happening anymore. Great Spook is no longer active. But 1 week for the Great Spook is really nothing. You see on the mini boss? How the fuck is this guy doing 200k damage? That's a tier 4. I can tell that's a tier 4 by its HP. He's trying to summon in a tier 4 while only doing 200k damage? Even I'm surprised. 500k damage, sure. 200k damage, 250? That's like a tier 3. Tier 4, if you can survive, you won't get enough damage off. Unless you Ragnarok Axe, but you always perfectly Ragnarok Axe. And even then, you're gonna struggle with dealing enough damage. Oh yeah, I know my G-Drag has a Shelmet on, and I probably should be using it for Enderman Slayer, but I love the consistency of using the Enderman pet. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, the consistency of being able to use the Enderman pet is so much nicer. Especially considering the fact I'm so used to the Enderman pet with the high amount of damage reduction. Oh wait, are they summoning in... No, it just seems like one person's placing down eyes. Yeah, Diana with the last mare. Even I'm aware of that. Because that's when I stopped playing for stopped streaming for a while. I completely stopped playing games for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little busy and just couldn't be bothered. Not with playing games, just setting up mods for Winecraft. And well, I can't be bothered to play Skyblock, it's actually quite true. Give me my terror. I sound so disappointed, I just realized that. I'm not gonna be able to get that much stacks off. If I can land on something. Okay, this lobby might not be. What the fuck? Okay, I know that I'm in terror and everything, but what the fuck? I forgot just how broken this is. Is it because I'm using the G-Drag? Nearly 7 million. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I got a dragon scale. Of course, the one item I always seem to get. Superior loss of venture. Is that new? Wait, what? Spiked. Spiked is quite useless. Yeah, spiked is... Wow, that's expensive for mythical. That is really quite useless. Let's actually see... Let's wait to the dragon. It's okay, you can salvage it. You can salvage the aspect of the dragon. I guess it's honestly quite good. It's honestly nice. 900 magical power, we have the same magical power. Oh, he wasn't trying. Wait, no, he was trying. He just doesn't have terror. God damn. Yeah, it's probably got like Fatal Duplex. Fatal Tempo's the other one. Hey, Generic, how you doing? I got these two mixed up. I always get them mixed up at this point. They're both very good. Regardless of what 30 Virus like to say. Scorpius is going to be the next mayor. Which is a mayor that I've been preparing for a long time. For like far too long. Not great. And I say I somewhat feel your bud. I wonder when they get to release like 1.0. I hope it's soon. Because I want a new money making method. That's like the main reason I want 1.0 to come out. So I have a new money making method. And then I can start actually having fun in this game again. Why is there a person killing it in terror? Do I tell them that they're in terror? I don't know, it seems like they already knew. Is there like some sort of secret strategy with terror? There must be. Come on. I'm finding out we'll be out in 25. God. That would also be when the game, when Iron Man starts to feel like Iron Man again. Iron Man profile hasn't been feeling good in a long time. I say it hasn't been feeling good, but in reality, fighting enemies has probably been the most fun for an Iron Man account that I've had in a long time. There truly hasn't been... Well, I guess F7 was technically an Iron Man grind. But it was a little too much on like grinding coins, I'm gonna be honest. If they even reduced just how much coins you needed to truly grind for it, it would be a lot more fun. And also party find. I mean, it's got a major buff, but still, back in my old days. Oh shit, I'm getting close to Enderman 8. Damn. That ain't gonna take me too long. Jeez, look at that. What do I even get at Enderman 8? I actually don't know. I think I get a new potion. Like a gold pod mixin. Let's check. I can always just call up Aatrox and figure it out. I already unlocked all of the recipe. It's not on the RNG meter. Is it under here? I get a 15% chance for RNG, which isn't that good. 1.5 levels, which is alright. Wait, what? Where's the gold pod mixin? It's meant to be a gold pod mixin. Is that a 9? Got the call like 3 days ago. Nice, overweight. I haven't been playing Skyblock that much. Mainly because Iron Man doesn't feel like Iron Man. Too much coins. Like, literally need to grind far too much coins in this game. I can fight Endermen for hours, but I can't grind coins for hours anymore. I don't know why, there's something about it. It's probably because it's the same old, same old. Damn Enderman. Yeah, there's just something more enjoyable about this. Probably because each and every time I do it, I feel like I'm always getting closer to a goal. And the goal seems obtainable and doesn't like go further and further apart. Hey Nulks, how you doing? Guess what happened yesterday? I don't know, I wasn't streaming yesterday. What do you need coins for? You need it for the G-Drag, you need it for dungeons, you need it for Scorpius, Shen's auction. I say the two biggest issues are Scorpius and the Dark auction, followed up by Shen's auction. I'd actually, now that I say it out loud, I think that the Shen's auction is a bigger issue. Because of the fact that these items aren't co-op soulbound. Like, that's the biggest issue. Wait, this is only going... It's probably gonna go up even more. This isn't co-op soulbound, this isn't co-op soulbound, this isn't co-op soulbound. So they're constantly going up in price every single week. A little bit every week, but getting 400 million coins for basic items from Shen's auction is quite difficult. And who knows, by the time you have the 400 million coins, it could be 500 million. That's a issue that it has. You got the Dark Claymore, nice. Thanks for the follow there, Nelks. Nice. And a Wither Shield. Damn, aren't you 30 virus? Extremely lucky. I mean, not lucky, skilled. Used to make a YouTube channel and show people how to get these drops easily. M7 pretty fun. Are you doing party fighting? Because I highly doubt party fighting would ever be fun. The only time I ever hear people say that F7 or M7 is fun is when they have a perma party. Imagine if the... Can become profitable for Ironman account. Imagine if other tier 5. The thing is, if they want to make a player or anything profitable for an Ironman account, then it's also gonna need to be profitable for a normal account. And they don't want people putting more coins into the... Oh wait, all my summons are dead. I just realized that all of my summons are dead. Yeah, they don't want to put like more coins into the economy because it's already fucked up. So Ironman accounts aren't gonna get like any sort of good unique money making methods anytime soon, as there's gonna be a balancing issue. Oh good. Let's send them back, send them out. I think all my summons have died. Yep. Great, I need to farm up some Wither Spectres again. They're not difficult to farm. In fact, they're extremely easy. I didn't actually expect that I would have lost all of them. If M4 super tanks them. Nah, M4 tanks take too long. Let me show you a trick. So first thing you do is you switch to this armor. You have yourself a summoning ring. And then you just... Boop, boop, boop. Wee. Boop, boop. And I already have it maxed out. I've already maxed it out. I can't put any more in. Do you see how that is? Warp and... What's my playtime? Like 2,500 hours, but for some reason people still like to say that I don't like the grind in this game and I don't understand the grind. But the Spectres are weak. They're cheap, easy to summon in, and they can destroy the boss if you have 3 of them. There's a misconception. People like to think that Wither Spectres are weak and bad because of the fact that they're using a summoning ring. But I take that back. They're using like a sword, a necromancer sword. Hey. Yeah, they're using a necromancer sword. Are you all with a Y in your name? If yes, give me. The fuck? Go play the game, kid. On. You want coins from my house? What the fuck? The fuck is going on? The fuck? Is there something I'm missing about this? Oh, I gotta... I started going insane with Mother Trivia. Mother Trivia seems like a lot of fun. I'll give you... Oh yeah, let me get back to what I was saying about the Wither Spectres. If you have 3 of them, they can get through the hit phases very quickly. It's just the fact that they tend to die. Not very common. You'll be surprised to know, but you can use like a pet, like the Wither Spectres, for a good solid 3 hours before you need to get new ones. I don't understand how, but it's like they last a very long time. And also the fact, here's another big thing, they require no mana at all. Like, look at how much it costs. That is, how much is that? Why can I not do maths? 66. That's 66 mana for summoning in 3. Summoning in 1 tank takes around 200 mana. So, Wither Spectres are much more mana efficient. Actually, just look at this. Not even one of my summons just died. I just let them pop off, not even a single died. Oh hey Nolan, how you doing? I don't understand why people still like to say that Wither Spectres aren't good. They're better than tanks, because tanks have a lower drop rate for souls and are less common inside the dungeons. I'm also of the mindset that it would even more difficult to get souls because you need a party back in the old days. That's another reason I don't use tank zombies. I'm always thinking, oh great, I need a party, but nobody's gonna be wanting to join. You quit Skyblock? Fair. Let me guess, you completely moved over to like Terraria. I was thinking, to be honest, I never really felt like you actually played the Skyblock, judging by your profile. Modern Terraria, I've seen some videos of Modern Terraria and also the new Zenith seed, aka the Get Fixed Boy seed. It honestly seems like a ridiculous amount of fun. I also learned that medium core is actually more difficult than hardcore. Yeah. Alright. Do. What the? Oh, he's a hype mate. Yeah. I wonder how many people have actually quit Skyblock over the last month. Because I'm confident that number is slowly increasing month by month. I'm gonna be flat honest. Over the last year, I've seen a lot of people quit Skyblock for good reasons. Hell, to be honest, I'm also planning on joining them. I'll try the hardcore, Get Fixed Boy hardcore. Isn't the Get Fixed Boy already on hardcore? Wait, not hardcore. Have you tried it on medium core? I've heard that's a lot of fun. Yeah. You know it's bad when I'm tempted to... You know that Skyblock is getting bad when an Ironman who's been playing for like 2 years is tempted to stop playing you did not reach Skeleton. I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not surprised that you didn't reach Skeleton. I'll be so surprised if you could even reach the Eye of Cthulhu. Like, that is an extremely difficult world. Medium core is more difficult because you lose everything. Like, imagine fighting the pillars or getting into hard mode for the first time and then you die. You'll need to try and get your items from mobs that are way more powerful than you are. While you also have nothing. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. What the fuck? Did they face skip that last bit? Separate from character stats, aka so. Yeah, I completely forgot it. I wonder what everybody thinks about Terraria. I ended up beating Terraria years ago. And I did return at like 1.4.3 to beat Terraria again. Or was it 1.4.4? I can't remember. It was a lot of fun. I remember fighting Okram, if anybody remembers Okram. If you want to know what Okram is like, imagine fighting the Brain of Cthulhu, and it looks like the Brain of Cthulhu and also the spaceships from the Martian Madness event. And it's like the Martian Madness spaceship, but even more annoying to fight. It was a horrible boss to try and beat. I nearly managed to beat it. I don't understand how I nearly managed to beat it, but it was definitely annoying as it was super fast, it would fly over you. It had like bullet hell. Corruption is better. Corruption is better, but worse when it comes down to loot, because you don't need to deal with the annoying spiders. Like, if the Crimson didn't have spiders, I would just say that it's better. I'm gonna be flat out honest. The boss fight is easier. What the fuck is going on? Ah, shit. Aldian. I think I played... It was 1.3 when... 1.4 was when Okram was removed. So it's like 1.2 is when it was introduced, if I remember correctly. Okram... It's a good thing that they removed him, but they could have added him back in between, like, Golem... I guess it's not really Golem. In between the Pillars and the Moonlord. I guess you can add it into post-Golem, whatever the fuck, Cultist. I still say that it was a horrible boss fight, just, it was too quick and its bullet hell was annoying. I seriously didn't like it. It's just not a lot of fun. I guess it's also the fact that I didn't like making potions back in the day. Who the hell likes doing fishing? And, oh, don't get me started on the goddamn plants. There were some plants that only grew at a certain time of the day, in a certain soil. And it was annoying. Like, oh yeah, this needs to be in a certain biome or a certain soil, and it grows at exactly 6 AM in the morning for 5 minutes. No, it wasn't actually like that, but still. If they revamped like the potion making, it would be a lot more fun. I'm not opposed to it, like making your own potions, but come on, fishing and the plant, definitely need a bit of a rework. Terraria fishing. Terraria has a pretty interesting fishing, like, later on in the game. It's beginning fishing, which is the issue. When you first start fishing in Terraria, it's honestly far too slow. Until you realize plant boxes exist. Even with plant boxes, they're still annoying. That's the thing, it is still annoying with plant boxes because it doesn't change, like, the time sort of thing, where they only grow in a certain time of the day. Annoying, if I do say so. Any sort of plant that grows in a certain time of the day, I just find very annoying. Wasn't there also, I haven't played Terraria in a long time, wasn't there also one that grows on a certain moon cycle? Like, what? A moon cycle. I remember something like that, unless they changed it. Most annoying thing is when you don't play in the right biome, it decreases your luck. Oh god. God. Yeah. If there's one thing I really like about Terraria, it's the fact that they got the AFKing done correctly. Like, I know it's unintentional, but the AFKing in that game actually is quite interesting. Just setting up an easy lava pool and just blowing open an area. Like, it's honestly quite a nice thing, I'm gonna be honest. Terraria fishing quest. It's okay, when you get them all set up, that's actually quite good. Like, you need to have every single biome set up. And then, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Like, the fishing quest, except for the fact that you can only do one a day. I mean, there was an easy way to stockpile, like... I think when I returned to, in, like, 1.4.3, I just stockpiled, like, several chests worth of quest fish for each different biome. Yeah, I got a high fishing... speed, I can't even speak. High fishing speed, I almost said secreted chance. And just speed ran the quest. I don't know who's more annoying, the first quest or the goblin. Wait, what do you mean by the goblin? Like the goblin army? Because the goblin army, what do you do if you just set up a lava pyramid scheme? Unless you're talking about the Goblin Tinkerer himself and just the reforges. Oh god, no, that one. That was a nightmare. The Tinkerer. Yep, I thought so. Trying to get warding on all of your equipment was just a major no-no. For all equipment, how do you spend 200 platinum? I did the AFK sort of method. God, I am not gonna miss this fucking... I am really not gonna miss this fucking Midas Starve Hyper. It doesn't even have an atom split. Wait, what sort are you using? Tanks? No wonder he's full mage. I think it's quite good. Huh. I didn't expect that. Hey, Ninja Plays. So you late? I haven't been streaming much, so it is my fault for not streaming much. But yeah, how you doing? Okay, I want to go back to talking about the Corruption versus the Crimson. The things that I have to say is that the Crimson has better loot and an easier boss fight. Like, when you compare the Brain of Cthulhu and the Eater of Worlds, there's a major difference between the two. Like, the brain is much easier to defeat. But when it comes down to the basic mobs, I really don't want to be fighting those goddamn spiders. I'd rather have the worms that just teleport out of nowhere. Well, not really teleport, more like dig through the ground than fight a goddamn spider. Crimson, better loot, and better thing. Yeah, nearly everything about the Crimson is better, including the boss drops. Just spiders. And better debuff. Can't you get the debuff on a corruption world in master mode? Because that's when you actually start getting that debuff. Not master mode. Whatever it's called. Hard. Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm drawing a blank. Hard mode, that's it. In hard mode, you can get it by putting the Dryad in the graveyard biome. Oh god. I say Terraria is like Minecraft, but better. It has a much better replayability than Minecraft. Let's just be honest here. With the how many different ways you can play Terraria. Like there's 4 different classes, which is more than enough for at least 4 runs. You can go for way more than 4 runs in Terraria. And you'll all have your fun in all of them. Early hard mode fishing. It's just early game fishing in general is boring. I say the best way of having fun with Terraria fishing is by getting the best bait you can and just duping it. Get like a good couple hundred of the bait, whatever the best bait is, and just dupe it until you have enough to last you the entire game. Yeah, but going off of what the world... Yeah. Hold on. I actually don't... Okay, in hard mode, when you reach hard mode and you got the chests, which chests are better? Is it the Dungeon Crimson or the Dungeon Corruption? Because I'm pretty sure it's the Dungeon Corruption. The Dungeon Crimson used to be better, but I think the Corruption beats it after one of the items in the Crimson got nerfed. I don't actually remember the full drop list of what you get. Great. My headphones messing up. Crimson because of lifesteal. Didn't that get a nerf? Yeah, didn't the lifesteal get a nerf? Vampire nerf to lifesteal. Yeah, I swear that the vampire knife's got a massive nerf. I say a massive nerf, but you can still face tank some bosses. Corrosion, higher DPS. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I should return back to Terraria. The only reason I haven't actually returned back to Terraria is because I've been too busy with like Skyblock. I want to play some Minecraft. Love how I just started playing Skyblock again after like 5 days of not playing Skyblock, and I want to play some Minecraft. Minecraft seems like a lot of fun. I remember using it against Golem. Golem is such a joke. What do you guys say is the hardest mechanical boss? For me, it has to be the twins. I don't understand how I struggled so hard with the twins, and yet I beat Skeletron Prime on my first go. Seriously. It's probably because I AFK farmed the banana ranks and just speed ran. Oh, that was such an easy boss to kill. It was honestly kind of sad but funny at the same time, just how quickly I was able to kill it. Holy fuck, there's a lot of people right here. How the fuck am I getting healed by somebody? Oh, they're using that weapon, whatever it's called. I think I'm being attacked by it. Eh. GG to the guy that got more damage than me. Damn. Yeah, twins is easy for like ranged. Oh yeah, I don't think that there's anybody who's gonna debate that the destroyer is the easiest. I don't even kill the lasers. The destroyer is just without doubt the easiest. Say Skeletron Prime. If you know how to fly around Skeletron Prime, then it's super easy to kill him. Like, you get yourself some wings and a dash. You fly around him and use, like, the banana rings or something equivalent to that. And you just destroy him easily. Unlike the twins, which you need to run on a straight line, like a straight path with a good amount of speed, then yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, a good way to like... I don't understand why, but the Christmas, like the Sand, whatever it's called. What is that event called? Like the Santa one, the Evil Christmas or something like that? The Christmas event, where you get the chain run. Like, that's ridiculously powerful if you have a fair amount of... What are those bullets? I can't remember. You get that and you can cheese Moonlord very easily just by running on a straight path. By far my favorite way of defeating the Moonlord. I think I didn't kill a Skeleton Prime. Yeah, I leave the twins to last. Because of the fact that I find them the most difficult. I'd rather get the loot from Skeletron Prime and the Destroyer before returning back to the twins. Phantom is a bit your favorite. I just like the machine gun. Just the fact that there's no point for accuracy if you fire a billion bullets. It's also ridiculously powerful against the Empress of Light. My god, is the Empress much easier to kill with like a chain gun. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, let's actually see this. Nice. I use a grab pods on twins. I don't use grab pods, I just message with my head too much. I know that it's a very good strategy, but still. Hello there, Jessica VTuber, how you doing? The seasonal moon, they get some ridiculously goat for the state. I'm doing quite good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Yeah, it's called the seasonal moon. Huh, that's nice. How often do you stream? I normally stream like every single day, just been a bit busy recently. I wonder why the seasonal moon is just so powerful. It's more powerful than the... Actually, it's debatably more powerful than the Halloween one. But the Halloween one is more summoner. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Glad to hear that. What type of games do you stream? I mainly stream like Minecraft. I've been thinking about streaming other games, but it's mainly been like Terraria. Or other servers of Minecraft. There's some Just trying to chill out, basically. That's all I ever want to do when streaming. What about you? Do you stream much? Do you like for Minecraft? Hmm? I don't know how much longer this grind is gonna take me. I haven't checked up on my minions in a ridiculously long time. I wonder if they got me enough quartz or some quartz. I'm just streaming for. Been going for. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for right now. Probably for another half an hour to an hour. Not really that long of a stream. Oh wait, I'm in the final phase. Okay. I better check up on my minions, it's been a while. That's not the one that I'm concerned about. That actually... Wow. That can wait a bit longer. That can wait much longer. You still have quite a lot of time in you. These, on the other hand, I need to collect them now. Oh, I'm just making sure. No, I thought the hard zone got deleted. Phew. I don't know why, these don't turn into concentrated rocks, instead they just delete all of the hard stone. Which is annoying. Can I ask this question? Go for it. Better than volcano. I wouldn't say that the mini shark is better than the... Wait, who uses the volcano? Normally when people use the volcano, they immediately turn it into the upgraded version. Like, they use it for the skeleton boss fight, which honestly I wouldn't say it's a good idea. Was there a normal enderman? The Knight's Head. I thought it was the Knight's Head. But yeah, if you're using the volcano, chances are you want to be fighting Queen Bee, getting the bee nades, and then defeating Skeletron. Not Skeletron. The Guardian of the dungeons. Wait, it is Skeletron. I was right. Then you get the Muramasa, and then you upgrade to the Knight's Edge, followed up by defeating the whatever his name is, Wall of Flesh. Yeah, it's honestly quite an interesting thing. I wish when was Shimmer introduced? It's like 1.4.4, right? Okay, I started playing Terraria at I returned to Terraria at 1.4.3, and then I ended up finishing around 1.4.4 when Shimmer was first introduced. Have you got all the essentials for streaming, like Legos, Banner, VTuber? Not really, but I'm happy with what I got. I'm generally quite happy with everything that I have for my streaming. Ah, hello the 67 FH. How you doing? Just let me quickly read it. Can I show you how? Give me a second. I'm not trying to lose to this boss. No matter how confident I am at fighting it, even I can get overconfident when fighting a boss like this. Hello, Devil. Great, I can't read chat. Let's get back to reading chat. Hello, the 67 67 FM Minecraft. Can I say how it works? I mean, if you want to show me on like Discord, go for it. My Discord is the same as my Twitch and YouTube. Let's say hello the poll list. What's your playtime to have? 2,500 hours on an Ironman. I played like a couple of years back. Well, that's when I first started, when the grind was a lot more difficult. Before everything that we have now that makes the grind easier, such as the Essence Shop and like the updated Heart of the Mountain. Before the Garden. Yeah, this single upgrade right here changed a 40-hour grind down to 10 hours. Arguably, it changed like a 50 to 60-hour grind, depending on how you see it, down to 10-ish hours, a little over 10 hours. Do you have Discord? Yeah, it's the same as my Twitch. Just occurred. If you want to know if it's worth playing Ironman, I'll give you the straight answer. No, it isn't worth playing Ironman, because it's too similar to a normal account, just with a few extra steps. Ironman is not as rewarding as it once was. It just became too much like a normal account. How much longer do I have the booster cookie active for? Sheesh. These have went down. They're still slowly going down, but still. World of Harmony is so broken. Hold on. World of Discord. Wait, it's the World of Harmony, the upgraded version, and the Shimmer. I completely forgot it. I always feel like I have to return to Terraria to see everything that I missed out on. Why is it taking so long to get through the head phase? No chaos. Okay, then I'm forgetting things. I miss when this boss fight used to actually be a challenge. But now it's not a challenge at all. This boss fight is just not boring levels of easy. As I can still die to the beacons, but it's still somewhat boring. Mainly because I've killed like 500 of these guys. Demon Heart is good. I felt like the Shimmer was such a great addition to Terraria. Especially when you're trying to get the... What is that shield called again? The Onyx shield or something like that? I can't remember. But yeah, when you're trying to get that one shield, that is when it starts to become amazing. I think it's also quite good for the Terra Spark boots. But I could be wrong. Send your request on Discord. Okay, I just remembered I need to open up Discord. I haven't opened up Discord in a few days. Let's hope that there's no update. Did I actually max out the sack? I maxed out the sack. You know what that means. Go into here. And then sacks. Pocket of sacks. Wrong thing. Anvil. Boom. Wait, that's 100k? I did not expect it to go from... Oh wait, it went from 60k to 100k. That makes a lot more sense. Oops. God, I just realized I haven't opened up Discord in so long, it's actually kind of ridiculous. So, yeah, sorry I don't reply that much on Discord. I don't really use it too much. I thought you said that you still playing Skyblock. Alex Shield moment. Wait, isn't the Demon Heart a Master Mode thing only? You get it from Master Mode, the Wall of Flesh. I like the fact that the higher difficulties you get more accessory slots for a stronger build. Like, it allows you to have more unique builds, less limiting. But it's also a way of balancing out the difficulty spike that you get. Just don't know what to do next. I feel like that's... What the hell? Do you not have a parcel compactor? Damn, level 72. Don't worry, you're like... How much is that? 298 divided by 72. Yeah. I'm about 4 times your level. God. That's about exclusive or pets and accessories. Wait, really? I don't remember. Wait, when was the Demon Heart added into Terraria? Must have not been when I first started playing, like when I beat the Wall of Flesh for the first time. Cause the only time I remember it is when I did Master Mode, but that was back in 1.4.3. Yeah, 1.4.3 was definitely quite interesting. As I just saw what you sent there, Jay. Jessica. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Boss again. I still don't understand how you have 300 hours in the game and you're not even level Skyblock level 100 yet. Normally I don't put that high of an emphasis on Skyblock level, but come on, it's ridiculously easy to get those early game Skyblock levels. It's not like you reach the 200s where you need to do more of the little things in the game to actually get it. Or some of the more annoying and boring things that really no Skyblock player ever wants to do. I remember the worst part of like playing on an Ironman account was originally just the community. Oh, that used to be a thing. It still is a thing about Ironman. How the community, not like the Ironman community, more like the Skyblock community in general's opinion on Ironman. You get people who are like understanding and like, yeah, Ironman is quite a challenge. And then you get those people who think that they know how Ironman is. One of my favorite types of players is when I had like 1,000 hours in the game. A guy in my chat was like, Ironman isn't that easy. I managed to get powerful gear straight away. I asked him, how long has he been playing Ironman for? It's like 100 hours. At that point I had like 1,000 hours, and they were trying to tell me how easy it was. Which back then it was actually quite easy to max out. Yeah, I just saw it and it honestly looks quite good. Let me open it up again. I did say before that it's good, but I prefer to stick with what I have already. It's just nice and calm. Nothing over the top. You get me? Not really looking for like emotes and things like that. Or banner. Oh, wait, I forgot to check my R&D meter. Okay, good, I still can check. 35.4%. Damn. I think that people's opinion on like an Ironman profile has changed since 30 Virus became an Ironman player. Like, I think more people are thinking it's easy because of what of 30 Virus's absurd luck. Oh my god. And the fact that he has constant people who can set up like a perfect lobbies for him. So he can do Delo mining like mad and making millions of coins. Hundreds of million coins easily. Like, people's opinion on Ironman, thinking how easy it is, has seriously changed. Sometimes I wish I could just go back to when like Ironman was Ironman. The best money making method, actually that hasn't changed. But the most coins you needed was just 1.5 billion for the D-Drag. And technically to max out an Ironman profile took about 2.5 billion to 3 billion coins. Because the D-Drag, Hyperion, and also Recoms were the 3 biggest and most expensive things you needed. D-Drag was definitely where half of all your coins went. 1 billion in the bank and a half a bill to actually buy the pet. Very manageable. For the most part, very easy as well. I guess. I remember when the Crimson... I remember when... What was it? The Crystal Hollows. I almost said the wrong thing. I almost said the Crimson Isle. The Crystal Hollows first came out, and it was 60 mil per hour with a maximum mining setup. Where am I from? From the UK. I remember when the Crimson Isle actually came out, like a year ago. And one thing I noticed was that there was no money making method for an Ironman account. And I was like, I asked another streamer, you might know him by the name of Moon Senpai. I was like, hey, did you realize that there's no new money making method for Ironman account? And I don't blame him at the time because mining got you all the coins you needed at the time. And it was like, it doesn't matter, you guys got to mining. Do you need anything else? And it was a fair argument of, technically Ironman accounts back then didn't need anything too much, since mining was just broken as is. But the thing is, it was only back then. Yeah, the UK is a pretty nice place, depending on where you live, of course, in the UK. What the? Oh, my grandma was pet leveled up. God, that actually got me good. Yeah, going back to my story of when the Crimson Isle first came out. It was honestly not that bad, considering that the Crystal Hollows, like I said, gave you everything you needed. But it definitely felt quite not that nice, knowing that I had to stick with mining for a very long time, especially considering how big of an island the Crimson Isle was. Like, they really hyped it up to be the most important island to be introduced into Skyblock. It was like, oh, if it's that big and that important, maybe Ironman accounts could get something, like a new money making method. Was that too much to ask for? Got bonsai stuff. Nice. I honestly felt like the Crimson Isle would have been a great time to introduce a new money making method. Like a combat related money making method for Ironman accounts. There are quite a lot of money making methods for a normal account on the Crimson Isle, but literally none for Ironman account. Or why'd I place under summons? I wasn't thinking. Oh, hey there, not Max. I'll soon get... I have... and all the dupes removed. Alright, let's actually see if you have all the dupes removed. Death Scythe? Wait, do you have the Death Scythe? Crystal. Or it's an artifact of power or control, whichever one it is. And then there's literally everything from the Scorpius auction and normal dark auction. Meaning that you need a lot of coins. Coins for slayers and dungeons isn't that bad. Because I already have enough coins for all the slayers I need. And I have enough coins for all the dungeons. Like, every single actually, I might not have enough for all the recons. But when it comes down to it, I could do, like, a good solid 300 hours of dungeons. And not need to grind up any coins. Like, 800 million gets you quite a lot in dungeons. And in Slayer terms, jeez, that gets you like 5 years in Slayers. If Skyblock alone is better than Terraria? I wouldn't say that. I honestly wouldn't say that. I feel like Terraria... Terraria has definitely been around for much longer and therefore has been a lot more refined. You know that the team behind Terraria knows exactly what they're doing. And it really feels like it when you see 1.4. Like the jump between 1.3 and 1.4 just tells you how much they truly know about Terraria. And then it's like Skyblock, the jump between when it first came out and now, it seriously feels like the game doesn't know what it wants to be. Or even how it wants to work. I'm just gonna be honest. Skyblock really doesn't feel like it knows what it's trying to do. And that's coming from a person who's been playing Skyblock for a long time. Yeah. I feel like Skyblock has a lot of missed potential. And it's focusing too much on the wrong things. It's made a good for... Like, Skyblock, it's honestly quite good for new players to get in. But it's so much worse for the later game players. Like, you look at the last, like, 5 updates. Arguably last 10 updates. And they've all been for new players to get into the game. And there hasn't been, like, any sort of compensation for like the later game players who's already been playing for years and have powerful gear, which isn't a bad thing, but after a while it just becomes a case of, why did I start playing Skyblock years ago? It's much better to get into the game now, and it's better to play the game now. Would it be better to just quit Skyblock for a year and then come back when the game is much easier? Or is it better to grind the game and then when the next sort of update comes out? I don't know, you just get disappointed that it becomes easy. Why is that a fanboy? Oh, yeah, this guy's killing my mini boss. Hey, Swagger, how you doing? Got the gemstone gauntlet. Nice. I was thinking about it. Mining is probably the easiest thing to get into in the game. Well, second easiest thing to get into, but it's the most rewarding thing. Like, if you're on a normal account, do you know how easy it is to start Dillo mining? If I told you you can start Dillo mining within, like, 5 hours, I'm confident that you wouldn't believe me. But, once again, it's the thing of, have you seen the newer updates? And just how easy it is on a normal account. Like, let's just put it into perspective. You first start playing Skyblock. Not first start. You start a new account. What do you do when you want to get into mining? Simple. You mine sand until you gain access to the dwarven mines. Which then you buy yourself the pick on Nimbus. And also Sorrow armor. Which are two incredibly powerful mining gear that has 0 requirements. After that, you do your quest and gain access to the crystal hollows. And then you just start Dillo mining. You buy a Dillo pet, you start Dillo mining, and you're already making millions more than if you would do like shiny block mining and like farming. Then after you get a good amount of coins, you can get Heart on Mountain 7. You can max out your Heart on Mountain in like 10 hours. You can also do Nucleus runs to max out everything basically. Like, it really takes no time at all, no effort or anything like that to be able to get into mining. These are just some of the things that I've realized as a Ironman account. It's just a barrier of entry. I don't know why people like to say mining is difficult to get into, when mining is arguably one of the easiest things to get into if you're playing it smart. On an Ironman account, yes, it is quite difficult, but on a normal account, it really is super easy. Wait, you don't know who Goku is? I'm pretty sure I can give a detailed plan on how to get into Dillo mining very quickly. What the fuck? Red drop. I didn't even hit a extremist. I didn't even hit an extremist. How do I manage to get that drop without hitting an extremist? Huh? What the fuck is this Leech party? Okay. Alright. Let's actually show you. This is a ridiculously powerful pickaxe. It will allow you to break everything out to rubies. Like any sort of ore blocks you want to break, you can break it with the pick on Nimbus, and it has an absurdly high mining speed. Which, if you want a breaking power of power 7, if you want a breaking power of 7, there's only 3 tools in the game, minus the pick on Nimbus, that can actually do it. Where 2 of them being drills that have an actual sort of requirement to them, and 1 of them being a pickaxe that has 0. Then you got Sorrow armor right here. Fairly expensive, but if you buy it, ridiculous. Wait, what about the hard stone? Doesn't this have a hard stone? Okay, it has a hard stone requirement. Wait, does this have a hard stone requirement of 1? 5. Ah, I guess you could get Flamebreaker armor. Or heat armor. Wait, what's it? I'm guessing this isn't showing me the actual requirements, because this is saying it has just a collection. The fuck? And I guess for pet, the mining pet that you go for early game, not the bee pet. You can go for a bee pet if you really want, but you go for a epic silverfish followed up by any sort of Delo pet. Wait, is it any sort of Delo pet? I know they changed it. I guess it's just a rare one. A rare Delo pet, and you can already start Delo mining. It's just so ridiculous. Can't you make like 5 to 10 million per hour with an extremely basic Delo mining setup? Absurd. Play, try, calamity. I'll think about it someday. Oh, Yarim. Oh, I misread Yarim. I thought you misspelled the name. No, I misread it. You two are both being ridiculous. I know what both of you are talking about, and I know that the Gamosaurus is just messing with you. I'll just straight up say it. A Gamosaurus is just trying to mess with you. And that's about it. What the hell is a Kai? Okay, now I don't... Wait, the Gamosaurus, did you spell that correctly? Okay, yeah. Is that like a manga? Because I can't remember that in the anime, or what the anime series is. Unless I'm forgetting something. Why are you guys talking about this in my chat? Like, out of everybody's chat, it has to be my chat. All I wanted to do is just to stop playing Skyblock. I say Skyblock's a bit less coin dependent. Never watched anime except from Pikachu. Pikachu is not an anime. Wait, did you just say Pikachu's an anime? Wait, what? I was thinking the Detective Pikachu movie, but that's a movie. It's not an anime. I'm pretty sure you're talking about a Pokemon, but the Pikachu movie? Anime? Thanks for the follow that. I can't read because of the fact that I'm fighting a boss. Ooh, I did the wrong thing. Start playing Skyblock. Honestly, not a bad idea. Start playing Wingcraft over Skyblock. Sunkel's fallacy is... How many people here actually play Skyblock? I know no one has stopped. A fair few people have actually stopped who still visit my stream, now that I think about it. So who followed Blackwell Bradfield? I don't know if I said it correctly. Okay, that took me a second, Game of Thrones, but I figured it out. Anime is boring? How the hell is anime boring? You have not seen Mushoku Tensei if you think anime is boring. Arguably the greatest anime to exist. I would put like Berserk above like Mushoku Tensei if Berserk actually had good animation. Let's just say it as it is. One Piece as an anime is shit. Berserk as an anime is shit, but when it comes down to manga, they're absolutely the best. Mushoku Tensei, definitely best anime. Not better than Dragon. God, you're seriously being one of those people, aren't you there? Gamosaurus. That entire Can he beat... But can he beat Goku? And Cersei... That's never gonna die out, is it? I didn't even find that funny when I was first getting into anime. I'm not gonna lie, the entire "but can he beat Goku" was never funny. Or when I first got into anime, not even now, years later. It was just never funny. Nah, it's just sad. I don't get annoyed, I just feel like, damn, that's sad. What is manga? Oh, Jesus. Okay, when it comes down to anime and how they're produced, they have an original source material which is either a light novel or a manga. The difference between a light novel and a manga is a light novel is a whole lot of words and a whole lot of reading, while a manga is a fair bit of reading, but also has a lot of pages to it. Like, not pages, pictures. So it's less reading, less visual telling, and more detail in the pictures themselves. I guess isn't a Mushoku Tensei light novel considered to be up there with the One Piece light novel? I don't think it's up there with the Berserk. Like, not up there with the Berserk. I don't think Berserk is up there when it comes down to light novel. When it comes down to manga, the Berserk manga, the art in that is absurd. Ain't no way. I watch Netflix, not anime. Who the fuck watches Netflix? Like, except from like Stranger Things and other sort of documentaries such as the Tiger King and the Dharma documentary, who actually watches Netflix? Isn't the entire can he beat Goku fact sort of thing subjectical? Or brag. Yeah, it's a purely subjectical with there being no sort of defined answer and the power scaling being completely different. I never understood it when people said that they're looking for the facts and not like the meme. Jesus, there's a super tryhard. What the fuck? Either that or they were standing right next to the dragon. God damn. Oh wait, they must have been right next to the dragon. God damn. No, it's a fatal tempo. Wait, they don't have a fatal tempo? How could they have beaten it? So... were they in terror armor? Must have not updated. Yeah, damn, did they beat me quite good with that. Breaking Bad. I mean, that is a reason to... like, when you get Netflix, it's not there to watch anime. You're there for Netflix to see like the few good shows it has, such as Breaking Bad, Dharma documentary, Tiger King, Stranger Things. Like, there's a few things in there that are very good, but in reality, you're not really there for the anime, because the anime they have very shit. They do have Bucky, but I gotta be honest, Son of Ogre Season 2 has seriously been underwhelming. Like, there's too much talking from Retsu. How many of you guys have seen Son of Ogre Season 2? My god, I'm just trying to watch Bucky fight Pickle. And yet, it's Retsu every single minute explaining what we've seen and trying to give a historical background on it. Yes, that's fine, but there's too much talking in the series now. Like, when it comes down to the original Bucky, that was a lot of fun. Like, the explanation was definitely needed, but it never felt like it went overboard. I might just be talking to myself and not that many people actually know what I'm talking about. God. I want to go back to watching like Son of Ogre Season 2, but every time I try to go back, it's always just Retsu talking and talking and talking, and it's boring and boring. The Bucky versus Pickle fight, even though it really wasn't that long, like that many episodes, I thought that it was so boring. I thought it took like 10 episodes for a single fight to start and finish. Like, beginning of the fight to end of the fight felt like 10 episodes, even though it was just like 3 episodes or something like that. Like, extremely boring and super underwhelming. Hey, I got a pocket espresso. That's the second one I've gotten. And it's an unstable dragon. Wait, how have I already gotten a 10 stack? What the fuck? How do I get a 10 stack that quickly? Even I'm surprised with that. Hold on. You remember pickles? Wait, that... You're talking about when Pickle first went to Japan. Yes, yes. It does line up quite well with, like, human instinct. Like, when you understand, like, human instinct, that actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I definitely remember that. I almost thought of, like, a Dragon Ball for a second. And I don't know why. Probably because it's you. I see that Goku, and when you say Pickle, I'm thinking of Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Yeah, I've recovered from that. I wouldn't be surprised. Are you playing Minecraft? Oh, hello, Wait, what do you mean, how am I playing Minecraft? Is it because of the model? I've heard that so many times. But yeah, I'm able to play Minecraft. Whee. What the? Wait, how many bosses have I killed today? Oh, whatever, I wasn't keeping track. Aim. I do not understand. Either way, you having a good day? Nelly Minecraft Biter. I already have Terraria, and I have Tmod launcher on my computer. I just can't be bothered to stream it. Not the fact I can't be bothered. The fact that I've played too much Skyblock. Too much of a sunk cost fallacy. Too much time and dedication into Skyblock. It's a case of... I've already spent so much time. Do I want to stop? Honestly, with the direction that Skyblock is going with how little of updates there are. Like, it's It feels like Skyblock is getting a lot of updates, and don't get me wrong, there are a lot of great updates, such as the dungeon update, but there's not really any sort of updates that are for Ironman or even later game players. You can argue that the dungeons, particularly the Berserker update, making it easier to do master mode floors, is considered like a all-around early to late game update, but still, just quit Skyblock. Oh, it's faking that. Just like most people, I was thinking maybe just quit Skyblock in general. Let's actually check how many people are playing Skyblock. Ooh, 20k people. Yikes. It's definitely going down. This proxy will... Please forget to Skyblock, really? Really, is the proxy about to go down? Oh, I better get the bribe. Warp and... I actually haven't seen that many animes this season. I know that in terms of anime, there are definitely... Wait, is that an Iron Man account? God, I hate seeing a mage just fly around with a Hyperion. I'm already... Wait, what? I'm doing so much damage without having like a proper sort of mage setup. So many have quit. So many have quit. Like, there was a lot of players. I can't help but feel like a few months ago, it was consistently around like 22k to 25k, and it just dropped. TNT run? The TNT run actually fun. I wonder how Windcraft is doing. So probably play it tomorrow. How can I get 1.4 mil mining XP quickly? Depends on where you are in the game. Do you mind posting your IGN? It might be a good idea to use the armadillo pet. Or to use the silverfish pet. It depends on where you're mining. Technically, the best sort of way is to mine mithril. Or you can, game source. Yes, let me check my friends list. Yeah, let me just go through all 12 pages I have. Yes, I'm on your friend list and you're somewhere in the 12 pages. You know I haven't played Skyblock that much. Not online. ... Same with like the majority of the people on my friends list, they're not online. Look. Yeah, 14 pages. Yes. I'll check out your profile in a second. I don't understand why people say that mining XP is so difficult to get. Have you maxed out the Diamond Essence shop? Like, maxing out the Gold and Essence shop are very important. I'm glad that Gold and Diamond Essence are now easy to get. And they actually have much more of a purpose now. PV... Now everybody's online.